What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. All right, checking out an artist that I've never heard from before. We got Glizzy. Am I saying that right? Fools Fall in Love featuring YoungBoy. I wanted to check this out. This wasn't requested, unless I missed some comments or something. This wasn't requested, but it popped up on my recommendation, and it says that it just came out 3 days ago. So since it's something new, I thought I should probably hop on it and check it out. So that's what I'm going to do. It says this is the official video. I have the lyrics pulled up on my phone. So yeah, let's see what we got going on here. Glizzy. Oh, did I already like it? I did. I unliked it. Now I liked it again. Let's see what we got here.
Bless this beat.
I like the way those drums came in.
Yeah, I heard that fool fall in love now. Young F.A. Holmes. So that bag touchdown. I'ma buy your bust down, baby, bust down. Heard she out of school, she in a thug now. Yeah, I heard that fool fall in love now. Baby, please don't never break my heart. Yeah, they ain't got pray, we never grow apart. I fucked her around 2 o'clock. Cause I heard that some fools fell in love at dark.
This looks like this is the chorus. Interesting sound. I'm just going to be completely honest. I'm not sure that I like it yet. Yeah. The beat sounds good. The way that he's delivering on the beat is good. The thing I'm not totally sure about is the vocalization, like the specific auto-tune, or the way the auto-tune's in and the way that he's using it. There's certain parts where I don't know if it connected with me right away. Maybe it's going to grow on me. But lyric-wise, like, I heard Fools Fall in Love, Please Don't Break My Heart, Yin and Yang, I Pray We Never Grow Apart. So interesting stuff there. And then he's like, he's saying I slept with her around 2 o'clock because I heard that fools fall in love at dark. So,
I heard that some fools fell in love at dark. This shit ain't no fucking joke. Getting a lot of bread, I'm talking about it low. She say I'm the only hoe. I took that bitch to Cabo, we hopped on a boat. Gotta kill a bitch from up north. Baby said she wanna fuck a drug lord. Ain't nothing like these rappers use a thug boy. You ain't trapping, what the fuck you got a blood for? Boy, you should've been a damn out. Get money over bitches, niggas ass backwards. Should've seen her way I flipped her on that damn mattress.
Damn, that was dope. Yeah, so a couple of things here. You know, he started off with "This is not a joke. I get a lot of bread." Talking about the loaf of bread, get a lot of bread. Took her to Cabo, hopped on a boat. And then over here, she says she wants to mess with a drug lord. And then I think he's talking from her perspective at this point. You're nothing like these rappers. You're a thug. You ain't trapping what you need a plug for. So I think he's just kind of calling out people for being fake, and like kind of like talking about being a certain way in their music when they're not really. And then this next part kind of solidifies that, where he says you should have been an actor. It's supposed to be money over bees. You got it ass backwards. Okay.
Over bitches, niggas ass backwards. Should've seen her way I flipped her on that damn mattress.
Saw that coming.
She say that she love me, I'm the last chopper.
Cool.
So that bag touchdown. I'ma buy your bust down, baby, bust down.
See, this is the part I was talking about when he says "baby bust down." That's the part I don't really like.
So that bag touchdown. I'ma buy your bust down, baby, bust down.
See, like there's almost too much of like a waviness in the sound of it.
So that bag touchdown. I'ma buy your bust down, baby, bust down.
Yeah.
Heard she out of school, she in a thug now. Yeah, I heard that fool fall in love now. Baby, please don't ever break my heart. Yeah, they ain't got pray, we never grow apart. I fucked her around 2 o'clock. Cause I heard that some fools fell in love at dark.
I think YoungBoy's about to come in. So I think the chorus, like, because of that specific part, I think that's the main part that was giving me trouble. Like the rest of it sounds okay. I liked his verse better than I liked him on the chorus. I really think it's just that one part where where the way that he said baby, like I don't know if I can't think of the right word for it, but the sound of how he did this. And I didn't like it. But the rest of it I liked. Okay, let's check out what YoungBoy's doing here.
I fucked her around 2 o'clock, cause I heard that some fools fell in love at dark. That bitch fell in love with a dog. Got that bitch on drugs, I'm with my dogs, you know we dog. She know not to trust, don't talk to them, don't show no love. I cut that bitch out about her friends, hold on, go to club. Told her let me fuck, why I do it, I'm gon' clutch. Play with me, you dumb, I wish them little niggas would.
Interesting that a couple of things here. He says I cut that girl off about her friends. So he's like saying like so she doesn't go to clubs, right? But then told her let me sleep with her basically. While I do it, I'm gonna clutch. So he's saying he's still got to have his gun with him. Very interesting, but like it kind of matches, like especially now that I've done a couple interviews of his. The whole like trust issues thing, that he doesn't trust people.
I cut that bitch out about her friends, hold on, go to club. Told her let me fuck, why I do it, I'm gon' clutch. Play with me, you dumb, I wish them little niggas would. They gon' put this shit across the news, how I do. They gon' see me knock that boy from all these shoes, how I do it. I'm on too many drugs, they say fools fall in love. Glizzy, she fuck with my nigga, that's my thug. Flew the jet from DC, I went to my city, bought that girl. Put on law and order, had to tell that bitch that I'm her judge. They get slaughter, I might wear that stick round just for fun. She her mom.
That's funny. So he says flew the jet from DC all the way to my city about that girl. I think this is a little bit of like Louisiana slang. So when he says about that girl, I think he means like for that girl. But it's just a little bit of like difference in terminology because of the slang or the dialect that's spoken. And then put on Law and Order. So like the show had to tell her I'm her judge. That was a cool little play right there.
Flew the jet from DC, I went to my city, bought that girl. Put on Law and Order, had to tell that bitch that I'm her judge. They get slaughter, I might wear that stick round just for fun. She her mama, daughter, man, I let this bitch, she 101. Turn that bitch up, then I count my kitchen, nah, bang. Gave that bitch a band, then I gave 100 to her son.
Damn. After that judge line, he said they get slaughtered. I might wave that stick around just for fun. You know, both of these guys kind of went, like, they're sticking with the theme here, talking about how they themselves are not fake. And I think this is just calling out, like, so they're talking about the girls that specifically want, like, the real gangsters, the real thugs. And they're saying, that's us, you guys are fake. And in both of their verses, they're making sure that they try to set themselves apart by talking about, like, their credibility, right? So when YoungBoy says that line, that's one of those lines. Yeah, and then she's her mama's daughter and like all that. But then this was a cool little play too. Turned her up, then I count my cash, you know our bond. It was like, I think that has to be a purposeful play for him to say bond and to say cash. So that's like a little scheme right there as well. Gave her a bag, now I gave 100 to her son. Got money.
Gave that bitch a band, then I gave 100 to her son. So that bag touchdown, I'm about to bust down, baby, bust down. Heard she out of school, she in a thug now. Yeah, I heard that fool was fall in love now. Baby, please don't ever break my heart. Yeah, they ain't got pray, we never grow apart.
See, now I even heard it on the grow apart part, the line as
Break
well.
my heart. Yeah, they ain't got pray, we never grow apart.
See, you hear on a part, like there was that. I just don't like that sound. I don't like that sound.
Please don't ever break my heart. Yeah, they ain't got pray, we never grow apart. I fucked her around 2 o'clock, cause I heard that some fools fell in love at dark.
Okay. Solid song. They did the best they could with the video. Like, obviously, YoungBoy is not available to like leave his place, but you know, they made it work with just the way that they shot it. And I do think, like, in terms of the song itself, like, it's solid. I didn't like the sound of what was happening with like Shy Glizzy's delivery combination with the auto tune in certain parts of it, which kind of like took away from the song for me a little bit. But in terms of the song itself being like having a concept and having a theme, and both artists doing a great job of sticking to that concept and theme. You guys know now at this point, those of you that are on my channel, you know I love when artists do that. I think it just gives you a very whole project and cohesive sound on the song. Like, I love when artists do that. So that part of it I really liked. All right, well, I'm glad I checked it out. This is brand new. About to do one more right now. If you guys are still here with me, I appreciate you spending your time. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time.